Marriage is the only contract where you promise forever based on how you felt when brain chemistry was making you temporarily insane. You are making a lifetime decision during the phase when you are least qualified to make rational decisions. I'm about to explain what marriage actually is, what makes it work, and why most people struggle. No romantic nonsense, just an honest breakdown of what you're signing up for. At its core, here is what marriage is. It is a legal and social contract where two people agree to build a shared life together while navigating constant change in themselves, each other, and their circumstances. That's it. Everything else is optional cultural additions. Notice what is not in that definition: eternal happiness, constant romance, or automatic compatibility. These are myths that destroy marriages because people think something is wrong when reality doesn't match the fantasy. Here is the first truth nobody tells you. You aren't marrying one person. You are marrying multiple versions of that person across decades. The person you marry at 25 isn't who they will be at 35, 45, or 65. People change careers, develop new interests, go through health issues, and evolve psychologically. A successful marriage requires repeatedly choosing the new versions of your partner as they emerge. Some couples grow together, others grow apart. The difference isn't luck. It is whether both people are actively working to stay connected through that change. Second truth, marriage is actually 3 relationships in one, and all 3 need maintenance. 1. The friendship. This is about enjoying each other's company. When friendship dies, you become roommates who happen to be legally bound. 2. The romantic partnership. This is about intimacy and keeping the spark alive. When romance dies, you become friends without benefits. 3. The business partnership. This is managing money, households, and logistics. When this fails, resentment builds from unequal burdens. Just friendship becomes boring. Just romance becomes shallow. Just business becomes transactional. The strongest marriages maintain all 3. Third truth, love is not enough. Compatibility matters more than chemistry. Most marriages fail not because people stop loving each other, but because they are fundamentally incompatible in ways that daily life exposes. Over time, different financial values, parenting styles, or life priorities create friction that wears down even the strongest feelings. You must choose based on reality, not just how they make you feel during the honeymoon phase. Fourth truth, marriage requires specific skills, not natural talent. The couples who stay happily married aren't lucky, they are skilled. They have learned how to fight fair, communicate clearly, and repair after conflicts. These are learned abilities, not things you are born with. Fifth truth, marriage has predictable stages. Years 1 to 2 are adjustment. Years 3 to 7 are routine building. Years 8 to 15 often involve career and children. Later years are for redefining connection. Your marriage will feel different at year 10 than at year 1. That is not a problem to fix. That is normal evolution. But here is the uncomfortable truth. Marriage doesn't make you happy. Happy people create happy marriages. If you are miserable single, marriage won't fix that. It will just amplify it. So why do marriages actually fail? It's not usually affairs or money, those are symptoms. The actual cause is deeper. Marriages fail when couples stop being friends. They fail when criticism becomes constant. They fail through thousands of small neglects, not one big betrayal. The affair didn't kill the marriage. The years of emotional disconnection that preceded it did. So, what does a successful marriage look like in practice? It's 2 people who chose each other based on compatibility, who actively maintain their friendship, and who function as an effective team. If you are considering marriage, don't marry potential, marry reality. Don't marry to fix loneliness. Wait until the brain chemicals normalize so you can see each other clearly. And if you are already married and struggling, understand that marriage is a skill set you can develop. It's not about finding the perfect person. It's about being the right kind of partner and choosing someone who is also committed to being the right kind of partner. Subscribe for more honest breakdowns of life topics. And tell me in the comments, what is the one marriage truth you wish someone had told you before you said I do?